What's up, Scarhound Pack? Today we're diving headfirst into the heart of the Amazon rainforest, home to some of the most insane and terrifying creatures on the planet. We're about to uncover 6 of the deadliest Amazonian beasts that'll have you thinking twice before booking that jungle cruise. I'm talking creatures with crushing jaws, venomous skin, and enough teeth to make a shark jealous. Think you can handle it? Comment down below which of these creepy crawlies freaks you out the most. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our wild adventures. We're always cooking up crazy content, so let us know in the comments what you want to see next. First up, we've got a creature so massive it makes a python look like a garden hose, the green anaconda. This isn't your grandma's pet snake, people. We're talking about a creature that can grow up to 30 feet long and weigh over 500 pounds. Now imagine you're chilling by the riverbank when, bam, this silent stalker strikes. The anaconda's camouflage makes it practically invisible in the water, and before you know it, you're caught in its death grip. Its muscles constrict with unreal force, squeezing the life out of its prey. No bones about it, this is one river monster you don't want to mess with. But here's the thing about the anaconda, it's not actively hunting humans. Most of the time, they're content munching on fish, birds, and the occasional capybara. Let's move on to our next contender, shall we? If you thought crocodiles were scary, buckle up, because the black caiman is about to rock your world. This prehistoric predator is like the bigger, badder cousin of the American alligator. We're talking 20 feet of pure muscle, teeth that could pierce steel, and a bite force strong enough to crush a turtle shell like a potato chip. Yikes. Imagine this, you're paddling down a murky river, the sun setting on the horizon, when suddenly, you see a pair of glowing red eyes emerge from the depths. That's your cue to turn around and run, my friend, because the black caiman is on the hunt. These apex predators aren't afraid of anything. They'll go after fish, snakes, other caimans, and even jaguars. Yeah, you heard that right. So, how do you survive an encounter with a black caiman? Honestly, your best bet is to avoid them altogether. Stick to well-lit areas, don't dangle your limbs in the water, and for the love of all that is holy, don't go swimming at night. But the Amazon's dangers aren't just limited to its waters. Stay tuned. Okay, forget everything you thought you knew about eels, because the electric eel is about to blow your mind. This isn't your average slimy bottom feeder. This is a living, breathing stun gun, capable of generating enough electricity to power a small appliance. And you thought your phone charger was dangerous? Imagine wading through murky water, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you're hit with a jolt of electricity so powerful, it feels like your heart just skipped a beat. That's the electric eel, folks, and it's not messing around. These slippery predators use their electrifying abilities to stun prey, defend themselves, and even communicate with each other. Now, here's the good news. Electric eels aren't typically aggressive towards humans. Most shocks happen when people accidentally step on them or get too close for comfort. So, what's the lesson here? Keep your distance, respect the wildlife, and maybe invest in a pair of rubber boots. You know, just in case. Chapter 4, Piranhas, the tiny terrors with a taste for flesh. Let's talk about everyone's favorite flesh-eating fish, the piranha. These little guys are ferocious with razor-sharp teeth and a feeding frenzy that puts sharks to shame. Picture this, you're swimming in the Amazon River and suddenly you feel a sharp nip at your toes. You're surrounded by a swarm of these tiny terrors. But they're not always the bloodthirsty monsters Hollywood makes them out to be. They're actually quite skittish and prefer to scavenge for their meals, but if they're hungry enough, they won't hesitate to attack. So, how do you avoid becoming a piranha snack? Don't go swimming with any open wounds. Piranhas are attracted to the scent of blood. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to stay safe. Chapter 5. Poison Dart. Frog, beauty can be deadly. Hold up, Scarhound Pack, because this next creature is a real showstopper. We're talking about the poison dart frog, a tiny amphibian with a big secret. Its skin is coated in enough toxins to take down a small army. Imagine trekking through the rainforest, admiring the vibrant foliage when, suddenly, you spot a flash of color. You reach out to touch it, mesmerized by its beauty, but before you can react, you feel a searing pain shoot through your arm. Yep, you just got played by the poison dart frog. These colorful creatures get their name from the indigenous tribes who used their toxins to tip their blowgun darts. Just a small amount of this poison can cause paralysis, respiratory failure, and even death in humans. Now, before you swear off ever visiting the rainforest, here's the good news. Not all poison dart frogs are created equal. Some species are more toxic than others. and captive-bred frogs are generally harmless. But still, the rule of thumb in the Amazon is look, but don't touch. Admire these creatures from a distance, and let's leave the handling to the professionals, shall we? Chapter 6. Bullet Ant. Feeling bulletproof? Think again. Meet the bullet ant, whose sting is like being shot with a bullet. This tiny terror packs a punch that's anything but small. The pain is immediate, intense, and can last up to 24 hours. Watch where you step, wear closed-toe shoes, and use insect repellent. Trust me, it's not worth the risk. So there you have it, Scarhound Pack. 6 of the most deadliest creatures lurking in the Amazon rainforest. I don't know about you guys, but I'm suddenly feeling a lot safer watching this from the comfort of my own home. Don't forget to hit that like button if you survived this video without running for the hills. What other terrifying creatures should we cover next? Let me know in the comments below, and let's keep the adventure going. Thanks for joining me on this wild ride, Scarhound Pack. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our crazy adventures. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and remember, always be aware of your surroundings because you never know what lurks in the shadows.